Has my audio come back? Is it okay?
You seem okay.
Fantastic, because I'm back and I'm streaming and the internet was fine. Do you know what was happening? I was downloading Halo Infinite and Star Citizen at the same time. Whoopsies.
Oh my lord.
That'll do it.
Kodo goes into fights naked, ass naked. Yeah, well, that's Kodo for you.
I'll fight anything naked. Like
I
a
feel
man.
like what we need to do is go to bed first.
Wake up, log in, go to bed. Go to bed.
But then secondly, we should definitely, I don't know what happened there, but just gonna ignore it. Let's go to sleep. We should
Sleeping.
go find the place we need to get the next boss. We should just run around trying to find it. See, we run around the whole island.
So that
and just do
means
stuff.
going to the Dark Forest and looking for delves.
Right, if you go the west side, I'll go east and see how far east
Fuck
goes.
no. Because we're
Okay,
going to
I'll go-
find it in a tomb and what we're going to need backup.
What do you mean? But don't. I thought you got to go to the location first and it shows you where it is.
You go to the mine and at the end of the mine is usually like a rune that shows you where he is.
Oh.
Or
see, this is new-
you walk
okay,
around you walk around and you might find it in the open world in the Black Forest, maybe.
Right, okay.
More likely to find it in a tomb.
Let's go to a tomb then.
Okay.
Tommy.
I'm eating, I'm
Um,
eating, I'm eating.
I will fight anything naked. Hashtag, no, hashtag, quote, Koto.
It's
Very true, very true.
True fact.
Oh, baby.
Do, 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 do.
So how's your week been, dude?
It's been good. I have been playing lots and lots of Star Citizen.
Nice.
It's been fun.
Really enjoying it?
Yeah, I am really enjoying it. Gloomy jumped on the other day, and I saw his ship that he's been going on about.
Good.
Mercury Star Runner.
Yeah, great shit. Sounds amazing.
It's good. It's
Nice.
it's you know, it's really an interesting ship actually. You know, I didn't really fully understand it when I was on the ship because Gloomy let me walk around it. But as I was realizing, like, they've got like terminals and seats for like hacking and stuff like that, which they haven't put in the game yet, but they're planning on doing it. And as far as I'm aware, it's one of the only ships that has these hacking terminals and things like that. And it's just, it looks dope. But I will say this, the Freelancer has charm. But my new ship now looks better. It really looks good. And I found out as well, if Gloomy's there. Is he there? Is he in the chat?
No, I haven't seen Gloomy yet.
Oh, God.
I don't know who's in. I know Secret was in the chat.
Well, I'll tell
I
you,
don't
and
have my
nobody
numbers on, so.
nobody can tell Gloomy this, right? But his ship, right? It's a really quick ship, but it's really big. That's its thing. Its thing is, it's huge, but it moves really quickly. But here's the thing, right? My ship, because of the design of it and the wind resistance in atmospheres, my ship goes faster.
What?
Within atmosphere only. Zexel, heyo. Hey, Zexel. Welcome, brother man.
How's it going?
Good to see
Good to
you.
hear you.
Do you want to hit me with a like, Theo? Or maybe I can hit you with one.
Oh, I'll hit you one. Come here.
I'm on my way. Ah, would
And you can have
like
it as
to.
well.
Oh, thank you. Much better. Much better. My internet's much better as well. Thank God for that.
Good. I was worried then. I was like, oh.
I know. I thought something bad's
Might be
going to
on it.
happen. Apparently, Generation Zero has gotten a
Cool
new
stuff.
new skills update, which saddens me because I'm still unable to play Generation Zero. What's that? Can't say I've ever heard of it, Zexel. I keep slamming my hammer accidentally. It's like I'm like the Hulk, just throwing temper tantrums.
I told you there's something going on in the game. I need SSD for Star Citizen. Boys,
Who said that?
it's Secret.
Oh, okay. So Secret's thinking
They're
they're getting
cheap.
it though. They are
They're
cheap.
cheap.
They are cheap.
Well, again,
Fairly
it's
cheap.
for me who's working full time.
It's fairly cheap.
Student, I can imagine it being.
Oh
way
yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
difficult before.
I mean, right, exactly. Well, £70 is like, I'd say, if you want to get a smaller SSD, around that sort of price range.
Yeah.
It's not horrendous, but as you say, yeah, as a student, it's a different ball game entirely.
Yeah.
But of all the PC upgrades, one of the cheapest ones.
Definitely.
We can say that. We can agree on that.
100% agree. It's kind of cute here.
It's kind of cute over here. Where the fuck are we going? We're running the wrong way.
Yeah, but I wanted to go along this side of the map with you, I said. Because I said, well, to get the map...
You did not say that.
I said I was going to go east, and then you went, no, there's not. We both got to be back up. And I was like, well, I'm still going to go east then.
What? When you said we're going to... You are on your own fucking plane of existence, you are. I am going to a fucking tomb. You said we were going to a tomb, and now you've just run to the fucking seaside, saying, "Oh, fucking look at the gorgeous view of the fucking sea." I'm not here for the seaside view.
Nor am I. I'm here to find the fucking tomb. I don't know what's over here. How am I supposed to know what's over here if I can't see what's over here?
Well, I've got it uncovered. I can tell you. Fuck all.
Oh, well, you could have said that at the beginning, like.
Oh wait, hang on. What's this?
I am a student with no job in a third world country. Well, lad, feels bad.
Rip.
Yeah. Hopefully, once you complete your students. Bits,
Yeah, of course, and then you move on. That can be a go-to thing to upgrade. I mean, it should be said, there's a few tricks that you can do to make Star Citizen play on a hard drive. I'll say that much. It still does run a little slower, but you can do things like if you've got an NVIDIA card, going into your settings and tampering around in the settings with that. You can lower down the resolution. Nobody wants to go from 1080p to fucking 720, but sometimes you just bite that bullet, and you can indeed play. The dream is real, friend, and never let it die.
Should be a spokesperson for Star Citizen.
Thank you very much. I think I do very well, actually.
Although it's shittily optimized and requires you to have a fucking great PC.
Do you know what's really funny about Star Citizen is like, I've read up a lot about it, a lot.
Reading.
Yeah, reading.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
Like, I've read a few articles. I'm not reading any fucking like.
I thought you were reading a book.
No.
I was very impressed with you for a second, and now.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I didn't want to read
this time.
I didn't want to reveal my secrets, but I've read a few articles. I've listened to a few YouTube videos. That's where I'm coming from. But it's the game. I think what is so funny is that just the idea of the game, like this universe sim, fly anywhere, do anything, land on any planet, go anywhere, is such a compelling idea that it just keeps people coming back. And lo and behold, the game is being built slow. Slow. I don't know what it's like. I can tell you this much. I read a post the other day that was that was the director and some of the developers talking about their struggles with the game, right?
Cool.
And one of the things that they talked about was one of the hardest things they've tried to achieve is to have a truly persistent universe, in the sense that if you drop an item and you log off, if you log back on, right, let's say you have a gun, you go on your ship and you place the gun on the floor, you drop it on the floor, you don't put it on a rack or anything or store it in anything, you're placing it as a loose item, right?
Yeah.
You log off, log back on, the weapon's gone because it was never registered as like in your ship or anything, so it's like the entity is deleted. And they want it like to the level where it's, if you put down a med pen or whatever gun in a forest randomly, logged back in 7 days later, went to the same place on the planet, that gun would still be there unless somebody had looted it or done something with it, right? They want, so if your ship blows up in the middle of the fucking galaxy over here and somebody comes across it, they can take your shit. Everything's still there. It's all persistent. Everything's going live all the time. And as of about I think a week ago, they did their first successful test where they logged off. They had, you know, I'm not a fucking software engineer. I don't fucking know what I'm going on about. But they had run this computer through its process and logged off a server, had a backup, you know, used this function to fucking save it and go back to blah, 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 what the fuck ever. Anyway, reset the server, came back on. They had the tester drop items in the city, came back in, they were still in the city. That was their first successful test of it actually working. And so they think by the end of, well, I mean, and it doesn't mean anything. Words mean nothing these days, like, you know, as much as a fucking politician's words, fucking venom. But they say that, you know, there should be either Squadron 42 in the next 1 or 2 years, a full, like, AAA game, and within the next year, the persistent universe should fully happen. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that anyway.
Would be nice to see it happen, wouldn't it?
It's a dream. It's a dream, that's for sure. I respect the idea a lot, to be fair. But you know, I'm not saying the execution's the greatest, but the idea itself is pretty awesome.
Definitely.
Boom.
Minimum wage is around £91 per month. Whoa.
So that means 2 months, no food. You've got it. No problem. We can do this. That is crazy. It's crazy.
That's insane.
Enlightening being able to talk to people live and from around the world, because it really does broaden your perspective on, like, what it's like. Do you know what I mean? You feel you're very quick to forget, to be honest.
Right.
When you're in a first world privilege.
But it's like hearing, like, Norway has like £23 an hour,
right?
As its minimum wage,
right?
And you're like, that's
what
a
the
lot.
fuck is going on?
When you live there, you're like, that's not a lot.
Right, exactly.
Right. So maybe £90 there can.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that there's a difference in exchange rate, but it's obviously, you know, on the lower bracket, isn't it?
Still lower, very low. I would be nervous about that money.
When we're still in the fucking meadows, nowhere near the Black Forest.
I'm just running, lad. Do you want to start leading?
Yeah, okay. Run the way you're running.
So let me lead again. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'll be ahead this time. Do you want the Ike back? Oh, yeah, do you want it? Boom.
Boom.
Eat up if you've got food.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to put away my weapon. I keep forgetting that having the weapon, you run much quicker, much quicker without the weapon. No, I feel like the Flash now. No. Okay, we're coming out to Black Forest now.
Nice. Oh baby.
I was walking around with Sen on the server, and I did see a tomb that we hadn't gone in. So it exists. It's out there.
Okay.
I don't know how big. I haven't been to the end of our island, so I don't actually know how long it goes. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe we should just all run around the whole island and see if we can find.
Okay, we're in Black Forest now. Now there's no fucking games now. On your fucking best behaviour, soldier.
All right, bot.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Now these things. This is what the runestones can spawn in as well.
Okay.
These little castles. No. Usually they're at the very bottom. It is worth checking out. We can go up the top. It is worth checking out.
Fucking ball.
Oh, there's a skelly up here.
Is there?
I'm gonna cave his head in. I'm gonna destroy the stairs while I'm at it as well. Look at that.
I was about to say. What the fuck?
Ah!
Another one?
Yeah, do you want to deal with this one? You got a bit more of a precise weapon.
He says while he cuts away.
Yeah, with an axe, even more effective. Oh, do you? You broke the chest! Oh, you dirty bitch!
I didn't mean to.
You fucking acted up! What the fuck?
I didn't mean to. I didn't know you could do that.
You can totally do that.
I was not informed. I'm gonna blame that on you. That's a you.
Oh, give over.
There's blueberries here.
Yeah, grab them. Eat them. Go on, eat them.
No, I'm not hungry.
Eat them right now.
Oh, hungry.
Stuff your face with those blueberries. Blueberry boy.
Are they a muffin?
Is it a muffin? No! Ah!
I had my first ever, literally blueberry the other day.
No way!
Yeah, well, I've had blueberry muffins, and I've never had like an individual blueberry before.
And what did you think? They're quite tasteless, to be fair.
They're weird. Like you said, they're tasteless, but they're weird, aren't they? They're like, it feels like you shouldn't be eating this. It feels like a berry, which you'd see outside, like, and you're like, that's poisonous. I'm not gonna eat that.
I totally know what you mean.
Right.
They're nice in smoothies. Maybe give a smoothie a go with like a handful of blueberries. That can add something.
Well, here's some messages. Workers earn around about 180 to 275 pound a month. Wow. This is considered lower to middle.
I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Boy. Halo, welcome to the chat. How you doing? I'll give you 2 seconds.
Oh shit.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, good.
Just showing Koto how it's done. There you go, lad.
Hyper Gem. Would you consider playing Clash Royale or Brawl Stars? Those are very popular mobile games.
Clash Clans. Come join my clan.
No.
Come join my clan.
That was not an option on the list there.
On Clash Royale as well.
It was
come.
Clash Royale or Brawl Stars. I choose Brawl Stars.
Why?
Because I think I know which one that is, and I think you can also play it on the PC, and that's fun.
Sound.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Brawlhalla. What's Brawl Stars?
No clue. Halo. The answer to life,
42.
The universe and everything is 42, 69, or 420. Yes, 100% agree. Why 42?
Why not?
Hitchhiker's Guide to a Galaxy, right?
Right. Exactly.
Have you not watched the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Oh, there it is. No. Koto likes cock. Yes. Oh no. I like cock. Koto doesn't like cock. I like a little bit of cock in my life.
A little bit of cock, it won't hurt you.
No. Whatever comes my way, baby. I ain't saying no.
We found nothing.
Well, we're going to this place, right, that you wanted us to go to?
No, we're looking for a cave, a tomb.
Yeah, you said you had a cave.
No.
What?
I said I found a cave.
Right.
So I know one. So I know that there's one around here.
So you didn't mark it?
No.
That's. Oh, I see.
And there's another outpost there. We'll want to check that out.
Yeah. Let's go do that instead.
Because that could have one.
Fingers crossed, boys. Come on.
Whoa, was that a wrecked ship? That's
Whoa.
cool.
Yeah, and it's in the stone.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Oh my god, these boys look big. Are they big boys?
No. Oof.
Okay. There's a lot of the boys.
Whoa!
There's a lot of them. One at a time. Just kill one.
Round them up. Round them up. Boom! 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 A boom! Look at this shit. I'm clearing this shit up, boy.
Oof.
Beat the shit out of them.
Nice, dude. What's this?
Let's check it out. Oh, barrel.
Open the door. Hello.
Die.
Because you might read the whole house.
Shit, you're not wrong.
Let them come out.
I can use something more precise. Nice.
Sweet.
Teamwork. Oh, there's a chest under there. I won't loot anything. You can have a look. Oh, that's it. That's
Arrows.
it. I thought it was going to go up another layer.
Oh, that's lame.
It's a mobile game you can play on your phone. I did assume that much. But I'll check it out and see if it looks any good. Would I consider playing one? Yeah, sure. I've played phone games before. Why not?
You're not very good at them, though, are you?
Well, I'm more a PC gamer than I am a casual gamer. Like, I'm not a casual gamer is my problem.
Whoa. Phone games are not casual.
No, they're casual.
How shit you were at Clash Clans.
You're a casual gamer.
I'm not a casual gamer.
Yes, you are.
You are.
No.
I play all the time. Even away from my PC, guess what I'm doing? I'm playing games.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. It takes you like 2-3 months to level up a character. Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, it's great. Hardcore gamer over here. Anyone that knows you knows that you're not a hardcore gamer. Don't even try to live that life.
I am. Of course, I'm a hardcore gamer.
You're a casual gamer.
What level you want, Maple Story? I outleveled you, bitch.
Oh my god, I died.
Oh my fucking god.
Fucking poisoned. For fuck's sake. I don't know what level I'm on MapleStory, but I actually might be higher than you, bitch.
There's no way you are.
What? Okay, what level are you? There's no way. No, you're not. What do you mean nearly max? 100. What? I thought 250 was the max.
No, I think it's 300 now. I'm 210.
Oh, I'm not that high.
Next question.
100 and maybe like 70. Maybe.
Is that all you are?
On my Kaiser.
I've got 2 alt accounts that are like 190. Come on.
Yeah,
Now.
I know, but and you've got like one
casual gamers
one level 60 on World of Warcraft as well.
Yeah, you know, max level. It's great.
Well,
I've got a max level in it.
Yeah, never done a mythic dungeon in your life.
Have
Mythic
done.
raid.
Have done.
No, okay, name one mythic dungeon you've done. Yeah, good luck trying to name it because you haven't fucking done it because you don't remember any of the names.
Doesn't mean I haven't done it.
Describe what it was like then.
Hard.
That was a solid answer.
Yes, boy. Halo. I played Halo Combat Evolved on my phone. See? Phones are class.
Combat Evolved. Oh, do you know what I got a notification about? Do you remember ages ago? I signed up for my the mobile phone thing for when Apex, the mobile thing, it was going to come out. Their mobile version of their battle royale. I'm sure I got a notification that it was out now. I think.
Oh, that sounds cool. I can probably play that on ours. We can probably play that.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people love watching YouTubers play those two games. Would you consider playing Halo Infinite? Well, in fact, one of the games I was downloading today, and the reason my internet was so laggy when I started, was indeed Halo Infinite. I'm re-downloading it to play it, because apparently Sen is playing it all the time and is enjoying it a lot. So I was like, yeah, I'll go on it then.
Fine, I'll download it as well then.
Might as well, innit? I can get on board with Halo.
Yeah, me too. 7, The Sim. I played some Nautical on my phone with Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons with the D-pad and only right and left bumper, no triggers, as well as a joystick. Left bumper was on the move forward. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did it go well? Wow. Oh, well, maybe I can join every so often. Of course you can. Whenever you want.
Never.
Hit me up. Secret. Played a lot of Minecraft on my phone back in the days. I bought Minecraft, right, using the surveys. I told you about this, didn't I? Google surveys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saved up for fucking ages.
There's a thing on Samsung where you can like charge your phone and your charge donate charges money and you can donate it.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Kind of cool. I do. It's not. It's kind of cool. It's not very good. Like you don't. You don't generate very much. You know. But something, I guess.
Yeah, man. I'm just here chilling. All right. I'm waiting for you to come back. Just so you know.
I am
leaving.
Very close. I'm pretty close.
Because I thought if you get here and something's chasing you, I can deal with it for you.
That's a good idea. It's nighttime as well. Oh shit.
It sucks right now. I'm just trying to see if there's any. There's nothing big around here. Like, you know, there's no trolls. It seems pretty good. It seems steady. I can see something moving over there.
Oh, I got a dead body here. Berries.
But anyway, hi. Bye, guys. No worries. 7. Welcome. Have a lovely day. Thank you for coming by. I'll catch you soon. Catch you shortly.
Bye,
Have a
7.
day in school, I guess. College. I think it is. 7.
Whatever you do, filthy swine.
Running with red eyes over there. I think it was a brute.
Zexel says, I'm gonna be back to these. Would you rather? Would you rather be stuck in Halo ODST or Halo Fireteam Raven? Well, I know what ODST is, but I don't know what Fireteam Raven is.
Nor me. I haven't heard that one.
No, and
Why would I not?
And also, if I was in ODST, is that implying that I would be an ODST? Because I don't want to be an ODST. I want to be a Spartan. If I wanted to be a wannabe Spartan, if I wanted to be Robin,
I thought you'd want to be.
Nobody wants to be Robin in Batman. Do you know what I mean? And that's what an OTST.
Everyone wants to be a civil, like a civilian in Batman, right?
Right.
Nobody. People will take up the Robin idea.
Wow.
People would. They'd be like, do you know what? You know, it is what it is. I'm Robin.
I gotta wear tights, but at least I'm in the game.
Right. Yeah. At least I'm on the table. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, obviously you'd want to be a Spartan, but I don't know. I think I would like. I wouldn't care about being a Spartan per se, but I would definitely want Spartan armor.
Oh, you would. What you? I don't know. Well,
'Cause
I was gonna
Spartans are
say.
genetically modified
Yeah,
humans, aren't they?
right. And I was gonna say, would you be able to wear it, like, or would it be too heavy for like a normal person? But then, as I was
It's an
thinking about
exoskeleton,
it, I don't know.
So it's-
Yeah,
it's like a
probably.
good- It holds itself up.
Oh yeah. To be fair, that would make more sense. But then, to be fair, the
Oh.
ODSTs, whatever, they wear pretty bulky armor. Like,
Oh no, they don't. They wear shit. Their armor is shockingly shit.
but in
It looks like
ODST, when you could play
was like-
multiplayer, I seem to remember the armor being fairly big.
The helmets kind of look like, but I think if I remember the armor right, it looked like fucking, like leather armor or like the really basic armor. It wasn't great, in my opinion. I would rather over DST, says Halo. All of the fire team Raven died in Combat Evolved. Fuck that. Ugh, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Koto, you got a friend coming. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Do not. Does do not let him hit you, whatever you do. He moves quite weird, Koto, that's the problem.
There you go, he's being stupid. Get him.
He fucking takes so much damage.
One more.
I can't, I want you.
He's done. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Let's keep moving inland,
Great
shall we?
teamwork.
Great teamwork. Would you rather be the Joker or Mr. Freeze? It's nice to see you.
I'd probably be Mr. Freeze. I just couldn't handle being that off the chain.
It depends what version of Joker you get, though.
Any of them are fucked up, mate. They've all got to do some.
Nah,
pretty-
Jared Leto's one is a fucking wannabe little fucking pop star one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that. What is that? Is that Troll Cave? Is that? Is this?
That's a
Oh my
cave
God.
cave. You found it.
Okay, well, let's get away from here.
Let's kill him.
These guys. Bro. I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die to the poison.
Oh my god, you're gonna die. He's dying! What do I do?
How
Can
long
I-
does this poison last for?
There you go, you're healing. Eat food.
Does it just help?
If you can eat, yeah.
I'm already full.
Yeah, up on the safe rock. Safety rock! Safety
I'm gonna
rock! I'm gonna die. I like
can't parkour
I like
very
how
well.
you're so panicked.
I am panicked.
Let's
aren't
get
you
this
not?
guy. No. What are you doing? Can't hit you there.
Yeah, I thought he was hitting me. I was like,
No, this
"What?
guy.
Stop it.
He's fucking moving
Um,
crazy.
What was the question? Yeah, no, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I think Mr. Freeze. Only because, yeah, getting in the mind of the Joker just sucks.
It's
Like,
kind
being
of
that
fucked.
fucked up.
I don't think anything else is chasing us, so I'm gonna go down and deal with this guy.
No, you're good from here.
Okay. Let's go back.
Okay, well, I can't take a single hit, so
What do you mean? You've got half health.
I've got 27 health.
What food are you eating?
I've only got one piece of meat.
Okay, I can give you some more meat.
Please, I'll have that now.
Yes, sir. Did you get it?
Which out of the way, Budgie.
I got him.
Thank you, I did get that.
Good stuff.
It says I'm already full, so I can't really. Ow! Oh shit! Should have dick. Let's just run into the fucking cave. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then let's establish there.
I'm in.
Come in. I'm in. Oh, do you know what I've been rewatching? Scrubs.
Yes, lad.
Oh.
Do you know they removed some of the Scrubs episodes?
Well, they're all on Disney Plus.
No, they completely removed them.
Oh, did they?
Because you know.
I accidentally
you know-
threw you all my meat. Do you mind passing me a few of the deer back? Keep a few there. I was going to give you some.
You only gave me boar.
Double check your info.
I'm looking at it right now. I've only got boar.
Oh no. What does control left click do? Oh no, it drops it. Oh yeah.
Is it outside still?
No, I got it. Don't worry.
That's a ghost.
Fuck you, ghost!
Oh my god. I'm coming.
Help me!
Oh, it did 34 damage, bro.
That hurt.
That hurt indeed. Watch out of the way, because I don't want to burn you.
Sorry. Here, have a few deer pieces. I threw them to you. They're behind you on the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this in. A dandelion.
A dandelion! Either of you have played the Injustice games? Oh, the Tekken superhero one. Yeah, I played the first Injustice.
No,
It was
I
fun.
have not. Koso.
Yeah.
It's quite smoky in here.
Are you feeling better with the food?
I can't eat.
I
the
hear
food
another
yet, so
ghost.
I've only got 6 minutes until my thing drops.
You should be able to eat the deer meat because it should replace one of the weaker ones.
That's what I thought, but it won't allow me to.
Oh, never
It is
mind.
already full.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'm thinking a bit wrong. Let's enter. Do you want to have a look in the chest?
Rubies.
Oh! It's okay. It's okay.
I can't do that, like, level of damage for that distance.
I know. We got a suturing core over here.
Do we need trophies, skeleton trophies? Do we need those?
For bone mass, we do. Yeah.
Just gonna get rid of stone then. Just need something I've got a little bit more space for.
Ready to continue?
Yeah, boy, let's go, baby kicks.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of the road.
It's fuck all here, lad.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
True.
Let's try go this way. Oh, right first. Oh! There's a ghost behind there. One starer! I think I can... I help pretty well here with these AoE punts.
I haven't got the stamina, it's my problem.
I can keep going all day. And it pushes him back.
Nice.
Very nice.
I got the suturing core.
Let's have a look in that chest, big boy. Rubies, gold, and feathers. You want to grab the gold and the rubies and feathers?
I've got space for gold. I've got feathers as well. Sweet. We're good. We're looking good. We're looking good.
We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Would you rather be the Superman of Injustice universe, a dictator who accidentally killed his wife and then killed the Joker and started killing heroes and villains who disagreed with how he did things, or the Batman who remained the same and fought against Superman? Ooh. I don't like the idea of fighting Superman. Batman's got cojones. Oh shit, you found another one. Whoa, you found a downstairs bit.
Right, and I was like, maybe this is good. Oh, okay, I've got some more meat in me now. Oh,
Never stops getting funny.
fucking love it. Every inch fills me right up, baby.
Oh, it's nothing. There's nothing down here. It's so lame. I hate when that happens.
I think I'd rather be, I don't know, Batman, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, because then you're not being a fucking psycho killer. You ready to take this ghost on?
Not really. No, let's go back to the main bit.
Sure.
Because I can just heal up a little bit faster.
Yeah, sure. Let's have a rest. Let's have a sit down, eh? There's no rush. There's no need to rush this verse. We can take our time. We can have a breather.
Nice. I've got loads.
You can see the moon through the doorway. Can you see that on your screen?
Oh my god, that looks really cool.
Doesn't it?
Looks really nice.
It does.
Lad,
I'm
100
impressed.
health.
You're on what? 100 health.
Let's go.
Very nice, dude. Let's go.
108 health. It's a spawner.
Oh. Oh, wow. You got that so quick. Wow. Oh,
It's
another suturing core and some gold pieces.
Yes!
It's there.
It's fucking miles away.
Oh, do you reckon our island goes up that far? Probably not, eh?
That's fucking annoying.
Well,
But-
we've got the location.
Right, here's what I say.
Yeah.
Right, look at the map.
Yeah.
I don't know what's to the left of our house. It looks like it's like a bay where we could possibly
Yes.
go from.
Yes.
To go around that bit.
It
So I
is.
thought maybe if you look at, I don't know, I can't even share my, can't even see my screen, but if on the left-hand side, if we figure out how much there is around there,
Yeah.
I think we could see if we could make a port then to go around.
You
Just
can
open the
ping
map a little bit more.
in game.
So where you're pinging there, how do I ping?
Middle mouse button.
Sweet. I haven't got any of this seen.
Okay.
So I thought maybe we can go all the way down here and see where like it leaves
Well,
us.
oh right, yeah. Yeah. Well, we need to make a
Yeah.
boat if you want to go down there.
Well, no, that's what I was gonna say. If we can get a, oh no, wait. So you telling me now that this bit, the land stops here?
Well, this is the lake,
Yeah.
and then this is all water. Now, I don't know if the land stops here, but I
maybe
do
we just-
know that there's water here. I know that
What I
this is
propose
water.
is we go out, we run around the shoreline all the way back home.
Yeah, because I suspect it's like a brain shape, this
Yeah.
island.
That's what I'm hoping. And then we will make a port, and we'll head over to the Elder.
Do
And
we...
make a teleport there, and then teleport here.
Okay, well then what we need to do then is to get fine wood from pine trees in the dark forest before we go back
Okay.
for the portals.
Sure.
I will point out a tree to you and you can chop away.
Okay.
Ah, this one, pine. Perfect.
Have you got any space for it?
Yeah, I can manage some space for it, yeah.
I have none. That's
Yes,
it.
I can manage some space. Oh, these are all pine, in fact. In fact, I think I might be able to help you with the pine. I think it's the white ones I can. Yeah, I can. That's right. Okay, that's fine.
Sweet.
Oh,
There
this
you
is
are.
core wood. No. This is not what we want. Is this what we want? No, we want fine wood. Fine wood.
What gives you fine wood?
I'm thinking. Maybe the white trees. The birch trees, which in fact are in the meadows, not here.
Have you seen this place?
Whoa. Oh, look, we found an open world one. That's typical.
Oh, is it a new one? Oh, it's the same one.
Same. It'll be the same one. Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah, it's the same one. It shows you the closest one.
I can't pick up the honey.
No room in your inventory. Oh, I got a bee. I can use that to make some more
Nice.
honey at home. Also, congrats. You chose the correct side because Batman won in the end. Oh, there you go then. Would you
nice.
play Rocket League again? Season 7 starts in 2 weeks. Oh. Yeah, I'd play Rocket League again. I could fall back into it, I reckon.
I think at this time I'm gonna do an Amber Heard.
Go on then.
I pledge to play Rocket League again.
Yeah, right. I've got you. We might play Rocket League again. Something cool would have to happen, I suppose, for us to jump back into it. Sen might be jumping on more as well, and we might go on it for the trying out threes, you know, and doing threes a bit more.
I would love to play Rocket League again, but I just feel like my skill level is never. It's not where I want it to be.
Well, not with that attitude, no.
No, but I want to be.
That's the one, T. That's the one. Chop that fucker down.
I want to be like champion at it. Do you know what I mean?
I was talking to a work colleague today, and he got to supersonic.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fair dues.
So it can't be that fucking hard.
It is hard, lad. It is so hard.
I'm just got ambushed by skellies.
Yes, you did.
Feels like there's another
Do
cave
you
around
have
here.
the space for that? Because I do not.
I can figure it out. How does that sound?
Sweet, yeah.
Let's throw away my... Oh, raspberries. I'm doubling up on raspberries here. Great.
Nice.
What the fuck did I just pick up? Birch seeds. Oh. You can get the seeds
Plant
for
those
these
house.
fucking things? Nice.
Do we need more? Do we need more?
We could do with a good bit more. I need to try and make sure I'm making some space here. Let me throw away some unnecessary items.
We have got some serious issue though.
Go on.
Is that my axe is going to need to be prepared shortly.
That's okay. We can head back fairly shortly. Use what you can, young friend.
Okay, I think I can't take. I definitely can't take another tree down.
Go on, give it a go.
Okay.
And it's gone. Fuck. Well, that's something. Well, it's okay. Birch is in the meadows, and our base is in the meadows, so no stress.
Okay, no, this looks like it's going outwards, Koto.
I don't know. I'm feeling like water is just around the corner.
Oh, it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Shit, we're having ball tonight, boys.
boys.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I definitely would consider playing Rocket League again.
Yeah, Rocket
I
League
just
is a
get
fun
tested
game.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I go on the PlayStation and I start playing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, then I'm on it all the time,
Yeah.
and then I get angry when I'm trying to explain something to you, and I'm like,
And you're
10
just generally
seconds
quite
behind.
bad.
Fuck off. I'm the hard carry of the team.
Yeah. If you say so.
Don't think you beat me in one, did you?
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
The champ. I'm the champ, mate.
The champ! My aerial was on game. On point.
You're okay at aerials, yeah.
I mean, I went up and so did the ball. And
all
that's
that
close
matters.
enough for me. There's a little friggin' coop over here. Was this in the game before?
Yeah, all this stuff is in the game. Don't know what
Does
they've
anything
actually even added
spawn
to
in
this
it?
game.
Oh no. Okay. I mean, I think it was just
Fuck
housing
all. I'm gonna
bits,
be
yeah.
harsh.
it was. If you were forced to live out the simulation of an RPG for the rest of your natural life, you still have a normal lifespan. Would you choose also you're on basic RuneScape Iron Man mode, even in game
Yeah.
you've got one life?
Yeah. What would I choose?
Yeah, I guess the question is, what RPG would you choose?
Name some role-playing games. I think we need to.
Okay. Fallout.
Fuck no.
All of the Elder Scrolls, the Witcher
Fuck no.
series, Mass
No.
Effect,
No.
RPGs. There's so many RPGs. Dishonored, the other Bethesda game.
Fuck no. Let me think.
Halo, I guess. Well, not really, but it's a shooter, isn't it? Really, not an RPG. But any MMO is an RPG. Well, most of them. 90% of MMOs are RPGs, right?
There's not many things I'd want to live in.
No.
Hmm.
I would probably choose something like
'Cause, like,
either
Fallout would be fucking horrific.
yeah, it would be awful.
Like, I wouldn't know what I mean. I only get one time.
Yeah, and if you get
Like-
crushed by a mutant, that's it. It's over. You're done.
Like, and RuneScape's got fucking dragons and God knows.
You
what
don't need
else.
to
It's got, like,
go near them
amazing-
though.
Yeah, but you know, you walk out your front door in Lumbridge and you've got goblins there.
Yeah. Hmm.
And it's like, you know, it's like in WoW, it's like, yeah, you don't have to go near all the bad stuff, but like, they're gonna be there at some point. You can't control their movement.
Yeah. I mean, if it would probably be something like Morrowind, or not Morrowind
Really?
specifically, but
you,
like
you would go into Elder Scrolls.
it would probably be something like that, yeah. Or Witcher, maybe. Maybe not Witcher.
I'd rather be in Witcher than be in Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
No, actually, fuck that. No, I think about the banshees and shit. That'd be fucking horrific.
I mean, there's lots of like
Curses.
positives and negatives for both sides.
I think I'd die pretty quick in either one of them.
Maybe, I guess. I
I
mean,
think I would spawn
if you were in a game and I was like, oh yeah, I know what game I'm in, I'd be like, oh, I'm just, you know, let's just say I'm in Oblivion, right? I'm just gonna run to Cyrodiil and I'm just gonna live out my life in Cyrodiil. Sound. And maybe if I wanted to travel, I would think about it from time to time. Eventually, it wouldn't. Eventually, you would. I think the psychology of it as well, like, would be interesting, wouldn't it? Because I would choose the game and I'd be like, yeah, cool, and then I'd experience it and I would be living in that world, and then it would be like, you know, if I made it a few months, do you know what I mean? Eventually, it's just gonna feel like, you know,
Right.
this is my life.
Yeah. Role-playing games. I was trying to think what games I've played that I'd like to be in. I don't know. Maybe something like.
See, it
whatever
can't be
is
anything
making that
lame
huge
like
noise
Harvest Moon.
sounds
Yeah, it's
horrific.
a troll. Troll is on our ass.
Oh.
Have you ever... Kota's trying to die young in this scenario, apparently. Hey, no.
Stardew, is that a role-playing game?
No. But
Why?
I do like your Stardew. Hang on, let me think about that. Stardew Valley, the harvesting game. No, it's not an RPG.
Why not?
Well,
What constitutes as a harvest role-playing game?
a game that you can role play in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're in the world, it's...
Yeah, they've got characters in it.
But it's also not... Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess, under some degree, I guess it would be a role-playing game, I guess. That gave me a good scenario idea. Would you rather be trapped in Overwatch or COD? Overwatch.
Call of Duty.
Probably.
Well, what sort of COD are we talking? Are we talking we're civilian and we're like in the middle of a war? Because I wouldn't want to be involved in that. But like, I just feel things I don't understand, like, you know, powers or whatever.
God, this island is stretching out a bit.
That's how I'm gonna die. Yeah, no, I'm glad we're just.
Do you want Ike
establishing
here?
them. Yeah, I've got mine ready as well. So
I'll use mine first.
hit me, baby.
Oh, I think I see a troll cave.
That looks like a troll cave to me.
That looks like a troll cave if I've ever seen one. Oh, another shipwreck. Would you look at that?
I was hoping to find the swamp. I don't want to go anywhere near it, but if it's on our island, then we don't really need to go too far then.
Right, for bone mass, I guess.
Right.
But our next
they
boss
usually
is
have
not
really
in
good,
swamp.
no. But they usually have really good, what do I want to say, so dungeons, don't they?
Yes, well they have the dungeons with the iron, don't they? Which is
Yes.
the really tasty shit that you want. And have I played Overwatch before? Yes, I have played Overwatch before.
Yeah, we played. We both got it.
yeah,
I was really interested in playing it.
Yeah.
But as soon as I started playing it, everyone stopped sort of playing it, didn't they? We kind of like lost.
Well, I suppose, I guess. Also, again, you're quite a cash gamer, so you know.
I'm not a cash gamer.
It
It's
doesn't need to insult you. Why does the idea of being a casual gamer insult you? Maybe we need
Because
to talk about that.
I'm not.
There's nothing wrong with being. Just say it with me. There's nothing wrong with being a casual
Fuck,
gamer.
and
Just
no,
say it with me. Just say it with me. The truth will set you free.
Fuck off. You should bust up those shipwrecks. Look, Raven's Blood. Welcome to the chat.
Raven's
okay.
blood.
I'm so sorry I missed it. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll check that out next time we see a shipwreck.
What's this now?
Here we go, see what happens. Well, on the game, as soon as we see a shipwreck, we should smash them up. Apparently, maybe they give us nice stuff.
What?
I don't know.
No.
We're learning something new. Thank you very much, Luke.
Oh, well, let's backtrack. Let's just backtrack come back the way we came.
How far?
Well, we've got to figure out how far it goes on, and then when we know that, then we can go back and we can go back to that ship if that's the case.
Okay. I'm hoping to find one on the way. Another one.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, this-
A game I told Sen to re-download so we could play together as well, and I thought it was a really good shout because I was thinking about what games did we play together that we really enjoyed but we couldn't because we were stopped because Sen's computer couldn't fucking handle it. Ding ding ding. Tarkov.
Yeah, Sen would be fucking class at Tarkov.
He was
Like,
loving Tarkov, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he'd actually be able to log into it now.
Oh, I can't wait to play your games with Sen again.
I know, it'd be
Honestly.
nice.
Miss
It'd be
Sam,
so
boy.
nice. Overwatch is kind of dying since they haven't had any new events for a while. I miss Overwatch, honestly, but my mum dropped my controller and broke it, so I can't even play if I wanted to. Oh, that's lame.
That's annoying as fuck.
Can you not link up a mouse and keyboard to the PlayStation to play Overwatch?
I think you can. I think you actually can.
There is
This looks like
some
it's a mountain
games that
area.
allow it. Oh, snow. Oh, you're right. And not only that, it looks like a fucking big mountain area as well. Oh, don't go up there, T. Don't go up there. You'll die.
No.
You'll freeze to
I hear
death.
wolves.
Oh, yeah, you want
I
to
brought
run
some
from
friends.
those.
I brought some friends to
Not
you.
wolves, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not near
They're doggy
you.
friends. No, I'm only messing. Let's cross this. Can you swim in this game or not?
Yeah, but not for very long. And I feel like maybe we should go back now.
Do you not think we should go over?
You want to go? Well, it's not going to come round in a loop. You know that.
Well, I'm hoping to see if we can get out of this bay. I want to know if we can get out of that bay.
Yeah,
Our
that is a
house.
good point.
I think.
We are venturing far now, friend. I've never stepped this far outside the Shire, Frodo.
Boom.
Boom.
Thank you, dude.
Run, 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 run. Yeah, a little bit of light to guide you in your dark times.
This Black Forest does last for a while, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It does go on for a good while. I have no idea, honestly. Also, Hypergem, it's because all the work is going on Overwatch 2, because they want to milk a new game and let the old one die while putting themselves further in the hole of their own community. Well, I'm not going to say no, that's not true, but what I am going to say is that Overwatch hasn't had an update in ages, so not a decent one anyway.
Here's what I'll say. Are you ready?
Go on.
I feel like games, for the most part,
Yeah.
are damned if they do and damned if they don't.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Does feel that way.
Right? Like if you don't update the game, like let's say for example, Team Fortress 2, they could have made a Team Fortress 3, right?
Sure.
But they then stopped making updates for that game. It kills it, right? Or like a Dota, or no, World of Warcraft, right? If they don't update World of Warcraft, they get it in the ear, right? Because people get bored, right? But if they do upgrade World of Warcraft, they, they'll lose all the old. You have to give up on the old servers, and all that 12 years of infrastructure is gone in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know.
So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Look, a large forest is a blessing resources. Yeah. No, don't. I sound like I'm complaining. I do apologize, but it's more to do with I didn't think our island was this fucking big.
More skellies at the cave here.
There's fucking hundreds of caves.
I don't know, I'm feeling like we should have gone back.
No, we need to go around the loop, lad. We do need to get the loop.
It will not loop.
No, I'm not. I don't. I mean. Oh my god! Just get out of it. This is bad here. I want to go around the whole shoreline so I can see the whole map.
Okay.
I want to see how. I would like to see our whole island.
Okay.
So come on, Em. Let's talk.
Let's
Deep
talk.
talk. You ready?
Yeah.
How are you finding the case?
From the live hours that I've watched so far, it is a real cracker. I can't imagine all court cases are as entertaining as this
No.
one.
No.
Because this one really is, you know, there's oh, don't get me wrong, there's many hours of lull and dull and yada yada yada, yap 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 to the random odd person. But those moments where Amber Heard or Johnny Depp is talking, I mean, there's just something believable to fucking clip from it every time. So in general, pretty good. I was saying to T before the stream started, the most recent part I'd watched live is when Johnny Depp's attorney, who I can't remember her name,
Camilla.
something.
See, guess it's C, isn't it?
I mean, it was funny because it was like you thought Rottenborn was bad, you know, in his like objection, mislead. You fucking wait until you hear this girl talk when she's misleading, objective. Can't do that. Can't do this. You're on. Absolutely savage. Shut down. Sorry, did I repeat myself? Did I? No, that's not the question I'm asking. You know, stupid things like her ridiculous idea that the word pledge and donation should be used synonymously. What's a fucking absolute mental head?
Never heard of that.
Never in my life. I mean, that's the most. It's so mental, and she's trying to just like Rottenborn was doing it. Although Rottenborn was doing it in an arrogant, I'm gonna get you to say what I want you to say sort of way. It's almost even more embarrassing for her because it's like everybody already knows the deal, and so so she is just getting grilled and called up on all these things. She's stumbled at every fucking turn, you know, saying stupid fucking things that don't make sense or contradict each other or, you know, whatever. It is mental.
Here's the question then: who do you think's gonna win? What do you think the outcome is? And what's your opinions on everything so far as the evidence has been put to you?
I mean, it seems pretty clear and pretty evident, and there has definitely been enough witnesses of these moments, and, you know, there's been enough people from a very third-person subjective standpoint of like, I'm looking at it from a blank slate. I'm not trying to, you know, I almost feel like I have a bias towards Amber Heard because what she did was just so dirty. Like, to fuck somebody, I don't know, I feel like maybe it's specifically a man thing as well, but the idea of like, you know, a woman being able to say these accusations, you know, and them hold ground, there's something about that is just so fucked up. It makes my stomach churn a little bit, and to think that she got away with it for so long makes me feel queasy. But again, looking at it from a fucking third person point of view, there's been enough people that have come forward and have said, you know, in times where she was apparently beaten within an inch of her life, that there was nothing but maybe mild redness to her skin, and that in itself obviously could be done with makeup. I'm not saying it is makeup, but I'm saying that there's a difference between a domestic violence case where these women are genuinely like seeking fucking asylum from the person because the person's going to kill them and actually beat them within an inch of their life, and what she's going through. I mean, it's a mixture of ignorance, narcissism, and first world privilege if I've ever seen it in my life.
Right. For me, is this a fucking river, by the way?
It is. It's looping us round, boy.
I think it goes all the way through, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna swim across, I think, down the bottom here. Let's see if I can get some stamina back. Yeah. If you want my 2 cents on it,
Go on.
I will speak open-mindedly, ready for criticism.
Yeah.
I think Johnny Depp is no saint.
Of course not.
In no stretch of the means.
Who is?
No, who is, right? However, what I will say is that he will and he shouldn't win the case, because I think there is plausible cause for Johnny to have done certain things. You know, he's no saint, right?
Well,
like, I'm not saying he's hit like physically or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, there's something that's happened there.
Specifically in the case, I think he's got a good chance of winning. I mean, the case is just about whether or not she had broken that agreement to not talk about anything, and she had publicized that article. And I mean, just the fact that the article had her fucking name on it, in my head would be enough. You know, I'm no judge, but I could put 2 and fucking 2 together. But then, you know.
Right, but she openly admits it in court that she is talking about Johnny Depp in that article. She said and various other men is what is her words, because there's a at the time there was Harvey Weinstein or something, the Me Too movement, and she was talking about all men individually as a group, what women have to go through.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
I feel like what Amber has done has not helped any of the cause for anybody who is suffering from domestic violence.
Oh
because
no.
She's
the boy who cried wolf, man.
Right. But that's what it feels like, right? It feels like there's something that has happened in that time, right? Where, let's say Johnny has been too much or whatever at some point, right?
I'm sure.
And now you can't see the wood from the trees or whatever it's called. Like she's cried wolf too much. You can't believe anything she says, and as a result, you don't believe any of the stuff that's said. And
yeah.
I think it's very concerning to me that I think she still is to this day an ambassador for women's domestic abuse. What?
Yeah, that is
Take
funny.
it off that right now.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand how as well. This is what makes me crazy in my mind is how she's able to relive the whole when her solicitor is talking to her. Right. She's like, yes, this happened, and this happened, and this happened. I testified to this. As soon as Johnny's solicitor goes, what about this? Let's talk about the sequence. I can't remember it. It was too, I can't remember this. I don't recall.
Yeah.
How don't you recall? And again, I understand that some things in life, because I've had it happen to me, where it's too traumatic and your brain just automatically forgets it, right?
Oh, give
I didn't know
over.
I forgot. It literally happens, right?
Well, yeah, of course it can happen. But
not for all of those times, not for every single.
And you're also talking
scenario.
about what you're talking about is critical levels of abuse. Do you know what I mean? Not a smack, not a slap, not a hey bitch, get over here. Do you know what I mean? You're talking a battering from the inch of your life.
Right, but she said she was SA'd, right, with a bottle.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did it. She did, yeah.
And then all of a sudden it comes out that one of her assistants said that she has stolen that essay story from her. What?
What?
That should be looked at right this fucking
immediately.
second.
Yeah.
Regardless of who it is. How awful. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine actually you living through it and then
somebody using your story?
Oh my God, Koto, I said it on, this podcast, whatever, so people would what?
I know, that's mental, isn't it? It's so wrong. It's mental.
So many levels.
Please let me catch up this chat because I got to catch up very quickly. Let me just see here now for a second. Oh, please, game, just work with me, cooperate with me, just for a second. Actually, that's one thing I have to defend over Overwatch 2. It's fairly different, good or bad. It is in the eye of the player. I take it as a mix of both. Cool new maps entirely make some updated maps, game modes, new characters, character changes, updates, styles, and also apparently story. I don't know.
Cool.
Hypergem says, I don't know based on the gameplay in Overwatch 2 beta. It looks like Overwatch 1, but maps take place at different times, like Route 66 is at night, while Dorado is during the daytime. We did also get new maps there, was I believe New York and another. Also no UI I actually like. I wish there was a 6v6 and not a 5v5. The PvP mode for Overwatch 2, same, but we also get an alternate form in the other game selection where we can play 6v6 again. Remember, we have the party game selection in normal Overwatch where they moved the free selection option, may get 6v6 in there. Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. Yeah, there was no roll queues, I like that. I didn't, you'd be lucky to get healers. Yeah, that's the one annoying thing about the whole roles thing in Overwatch is like sitting around and hoping somebody clicks healer. I mean, it used to be that way. Now you're forced to if you haven't picked it, but Sort of like, it's
here's
sort of
the-
like that in Dota as well, except it's not forced. It's just heavily implied.
Right. Well, here's what I'll say. Do you remember playing like, okay, Halo, Gears of War, Left 4 Dead, where you'd have to stay somewhere, and oh my God, there's a horde coming. Defend Jack while he does this. Cortana needs to upload this thing. Do that. It feels like Overwatch is that thing, you know, where you gotta defend this, you know, ship while it gets pushed along, and it's a game mode. And for me, whenever I was playing those campaign games, and that would come up, I would be like, for fuck's sake, this is just padding for the game.
Sure.
It always felt like you're missing story, you're missing like nuance or whatever to the game, and you've really made it feel like shit. And people enjoyed. It baffles the mind that people enjoyed that sort of aspect of the game. And yeah, like it feels like Overwatch is one of those sort of games.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because like the team deathmatch in Overwatch, you basically have to be like a hard hitter, right? Like even a healer and a tank together, 2 DPSs, 3 DPSs can absolutely annihilate the healer quickly.
Oh, sure.
And then the tank's down, right? I don't know. I think that's the same for Team Fortress 2 as well. Like, it's that sort of game where you're like, I can see the attraction of that, but having I don't know. I think player versus player is what I prefer, not the objective being the point of interest.
Sure. I feel like where Overwatch and Team Fortress just differ slightly is where it's like Team Fortress, your class is more of a personal identity thing, where, you know, a person will have, you know, it works the same in Overwatch slightly, sure, but you've got people dedicated to playing certain players, right? And in Overwatch, it feels very much like everyone's swapping and changing and all the time. That's the one thing I don't really like. I really like to find something I enjoy and to just play that.
Yeah, because like you know, you mentioned Dota before. You're right. Like it's heavily implied that you need to be doing X, Y, Z, but it doesn't mean that you have to do that. There's like game, you know, it's whatever you want to be at the end of the day.
Right.
Each character can phase into the, you know,
A different
carry or
role.
whatever,
Yeah, sure.
but it's not strong at this moment in time in the patches.
Sure.
Right. Like, you know, again, obviously some things can't be healing, but you know, or you don't really need a healer. You can buy items to heal you. Right. It feels like you're more of a superhero versus another superhero.
Sure.
Right? Top down.
Yeah, sure. And you know, there's so many more options in Dota. Dota is a much more fleshed out, really put a lot of passion into that. Like you've got hybrids and, you know, making this, you can mix and match your gameplay. You can get pretty finite in Dota with like how you want to play the game and fitting into a role in that. Like I'm somebody that's quite picky. I'm like, I want this type of character. I want it to be this way. I want it to look this way. And Dota has whatever you want. It's got something that you're going to enjoy. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. I guess that's the same for League of Legends. I haven't played it.
I heard LoL is bigger than Dota.
Do you know what? At this point,
And I don't know why, but that surprised me.
I guess it is. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but LoL's made by like a big company, where Dota was made like from WoW.
It's made from a mod on that, yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then it got like sued by WoW, and they were like, right, let's make Dota 2, which has nothing to do with it.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the art style of LoL is not what I like. I think that's the issue.
It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic debate again. That.
Yeah. Well, Magic's better than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, especially in art style, I would say as well. Like I really enjoy the art style of Magic. That gritty, realistic sort of look. But anyway,
and the reason why I'll say that, right, with Magic is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! is because it's not so complicated. Yes, it can, but the base game of it or whatever, you can pick up any deck and you can pretty much go. Whereas in Yu-Gi-Oh, you're picking up every card and reading every single ability for the next 15 minutes.
Yes, that is true.
And then, oh, who's done what? Who's done this? Who's done that? But this triggers here, and it's like, fuck me, I can't.
There's not really any fundamental core changes to Magic, I think is the difference, where it's like Magic, you pull a creature, doesn't matter what the creature does, if it can flip around, spin, do a fucking 360 and wink at you, you know, it's going to cost 1 land and 1 element land of whatever it's going to cost. And lo and fucking behold, all the cards are like that. Where Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like it almost feels like it transformed a little bit, like the fact that you've got link cards now, and link cards can summon into the extra deck fusion cards, and then don't mention your Synchro monsters and your XYZ cards that build onto other XYZ cards into more powerful XYZ cards. Then you've got your dragon cards, don't forget about your dragon cards. On and on and on we go for a million years, and it does get a little bit convoluted, where it just sort of feels like 5 elements in Magic. You know, admittedly, they do update the game. They do add, like, new effects to cards, like, you know, not trample. Trample's an old one, but, you know, trample, an attack. As an example, trample, hit a target, leftover damage, does damage to the player. Fine. They add new things like that, but it's never core changing, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh has an Exodia deck that you can draw 5 pieces and win the game. You're not going to find that shit in Magic. Like, it doesn't work that way. Where the card game is really trying to pull that fantasy part of Yu-Gi-Oh out, where it's like, magical cards, woo, which is awesome, really cool, really awesome. But you know, admittedly, that wants to pick up a deck of cards and play, you know, a bit of an RPG game, a battle card game. Magic's the one, unless you're playing casual ass Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right. And that's the same for Pokemon, by the way. Like, Pokemon is very basic, but when it gets into it, you got hit points. You know, it all gets weird as fuck.
I mean, like you said, though, it comes back to the damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because at the end of the day, it's like you make a card game. People absolutely fucking obviously love the shit out of that card game. You want to pump more and more and more and more and more and more and more out. Anyway, 20 years down the line, you've got something a little bit convoluted. Because guess what? You've been going for 20 fucking years stretching this game out. Do you know what I mean? It happens. Like, you see it all the time with all these games, like WoW and stuff. People feeling the repetition of certain things. Like, I don't know. It's just people want something new.
I feel like with these sort of games, especially Pokemon, as an example, and Yu-Gi-Oh, right? They should have had like the OG deck, or it's called OG whatever, right? Or whatever it's called. And that you can't add anything to that. Then the next deck, right, that comes out, or the next system that comes out, is all set in that system. If that makes sense. So then all those cards are all blended together. Maybe you have similar cards which are from the old deck or whatever. I know it doesn't really work that way with the world, but you know, then you wouldn't have that convolution. Yeah, in my opinion.
Right.
Are we on Star Skeleton?
I'm just gonna read some of these comments out. You'd be lucky to get healers. Yeah, but if it was for fun, it was fun for casuals where you can just troll and everyone on the team can play tanks or something cancerous. Or your own team will be cancerous and refuse to change, like playing Bastion, Torbjorn, Symmetra, and May, all on the same team. Symmetra gave me PTSD. Yeah, Torbjorn is a good counter to her. Anyway, Zetzel goes on and says, Magic is better because of its art style. It's fairly consistent instead of separate art styles because it's all done by a lot of the same artists. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I agree with that somewhat. I mean, better for art, not card game itself. I'll always admit I'm biased to Yu-Gi-Oh! Faster paced game state. I will say, a faster paced action game is not a bad thing, but you can't tell me. Just like there isn't like, I mean, the thing is, the problem is, it's the type of decks in the game. Like for Magic, for example, Magic is, I would say, a fairly fast-paced game, unless you're playing something like a land destroyer deck, where they constantly destroy lands, and on and on and on you fucking go, and it becomes annoying, right? Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's like Hearthstone with a mill deck, where he's like,
right,
you're just getting through all my fucking cards. What's going on here?
And then Yu-Gi-Oh! It's quick, right? And then you come across like that Exodia deck that I was telling you when Thingy was coming back, where it's cards that let you draw more cards, and on you go, and you keep going back to your turn. I can imagine that that's fucking infuriating to play against. Like, there's decks like that do that. Like, I'm sure that all games can feel like a little prolonged or whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
Like when you play Magic, you've always got time to play a Magic card game.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
And so, but with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's knowing if the decks are even compatible to play against each other.
Yeah, well, now it is when you're talking about like all the brand new types of decks. Like I do feel like
it was so different as a kid.
Right, if you bought, that's a good point actually. That's a good point actually. If you went to a shop today, right, a gaming store, and you bought a brand new starter deck of Yu-Gi-Oh, you might get Link cards, Secret cards, Pendulum cards, what the fuck ever, right? And you haven't got a fucking clue what you're doing. Or the other person, like you say, the decks play so differently. You know, it can be really confusing. But I bet you, if I went and I bought a Magic starter pack today, I could play it with one of my older decks, and they would be fairly reminiscent of each other. Do you know what I mean? They would echo each other really similarly, not in the difference the way Yu-Gi-Oh is. But to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh is sort of that way. It's stating that these decks do different things. This deck is a completely different ball game. I suppose they've pitched that in their whole thing anyway. But yeah, it does make it a bit convoluted sometimes, admittedly.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I'd love to play Magic again.
I'd be down to play some more Magic for sure.
It's not that I dislike Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
Oh my god, what's happened here?
What?
Also, I don't know. Sorry if you can hear it. My cats are like going to town on each other.
Oh, that was me. That was
you
me.
broke them all.
Hammer time.
Okay, I'll make another one. I'll make another for you.
Wait, break something? I thought you just meant the damage to the floor.
Oh no.
Oh, did I break the thing? Oh, sorry. That was probably me. Yeah.
Don't know if it was you.
I think it probably was. I accidentally clicked, and my fucking hammer is just absolute destruction zone. 24. Oh my god! I've got loads of fine wood. That's great news. Not loads, but some.
Enough.
Maybe. I need more grey dwarf eyes.
Have a look at my chest upstairs. There should be some around here.
Thank you, friend.
I've been trying to keep tabs on everything.
Yeah, I'll let you do a bit of TLC on the home, and I'm gonna start the preparations for the first portal.
We need to make a boat, right?
Yes, we do. We need to make a portal as well.
Okay.
Do you want it inside or outside?
What would you prefer? I don't care, personally.
Doesn't really bother me either. I suppose people do say, oh, don't put it on the outside because it can get broken, but at the same time, I've got to say, it must be said, I've never had one break having it on the outside.
Okay, let's do that then.
We haven't got a massive home, so...
Maybe in the other house? The old house? Because I haven't killed that.
I put it on the side for now. We can break it and move it anytime.
Sweet.
And you're going to have to remember this name because we need to link that name to what this is. So let's just think of something really easy to remember. Portal name.
Portal name?
Yeah.
Why don't you just call it Cake?
Or exactly what it is. Where are we going? Where's the next one going to be? At the boss. That's going to be the Dark Forest. So why don't I just call it Dark Forest?
Okay.
Won't forget that.
Now make sure you do it uppercase or lowercase, whatever.
Oh, believe it or not, you can't fucking spell Dark Forest all the way. I'll just put Forest. That's fine, I think. Forest. Sweet. Right, that's that done.
Good lad.
Now, time for a boat. Now we need to look at boat building. 20 wood, 6 level. Oh, wow, that's such a piece of piss. That's fine. It's going to be the most basic boat.
No, we want a decent boat, right?
We haven't got the right materials for it. Sorry.
What do we need?
Bronze nails, maybe.
Get some bronze nails in then. We got bronze.
We've got copper and tin.
I got 5 bronze upstairs, lad.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Go grab
Okay,
it.
yeah, I'll take a bronze on. I'll make 1 nails, because it might be that, it might not be. You do have bronze nails up here. You doggy.
Don't know. Bronze? Do I have bronze nails? Do I?
No, just bronze, sorry.
Said it. Building.
Bronze nails, bronze nails, bronze nails. There they are. Okay, yes, that's the carve. Okay, so that is what you need to make the next level 1 up. So that's going to be a bit more expensive.
How much?
Well, it's the fine wood that I'm worried about. Although, no, we're back in the... No, it's not that bad.
I'm making a little dock, just a quick one.
Great idea. So basically, we need 80 bronze nails, 20, 40, 60, 80. You've just got enough bronze for that, and I'm talking just. 20 resin, got that. 10 deer hide, got that. And 30 fine wood, but we need 20 fine wood for the second portal. So that means we need 50.
Which is not that much.
Doesn't sound that bad, does it?
Especially when we get over there, there'll be loads over there. Right?
Well,
'Cause
if there's a meadows over there, there'll be loads over there. Might not be. Have you played Elden Ring yet? Yeah.
Koto's gonna be upset without that, don't.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll let you go.
I've played Elden Ring. I mean, Sen's completed the game, and I'm really salty about it because I would have absolutely destroyed Sen, and I would have several builds by now. But I haven't been playing the game because somebody else doesn't play the game. But it's also not your fault because I could log into it solo and crack on, but it's just such a special game that I really don't want to do it until like I'm fully ready to do it, or Sen and T jump on the game and we all play it together, because like it's another level. Elden Ring. I'm a massive appreciator of the Dark Souls series. So yeah, I have played it. Is the answer to your question? Oh dear me. 20.
How big does this have to be, by the way?
Not massive. Not massive.
How not massive is not massive?
We've got
I know
44 fine wood. We need 50. We need 6 more.
I mean, this port. I mean, how big is this port got to be?
I know what you mean when you said it. Again, not very big. Let me come over and see if I can help with a bit of sizing. So that's like as in how far do you want to go in? Do you mean?
Yeah, I can't see shit.
That's fine.
Lad.
That's fine. Just there.
You reckon?
Yeah, fine. Don't need it to be massive. I mean, maybe 1 more. Maybe.
I can't see, lad. It's actually pitch black here. Can you put some light up?
I've got no torch, I'm afraid. But hang on, can I make one? What do I need? Wood. Yeah, let me get a wood for you and I'll make a torch quick, yeah. Owned.
Sweet. I can't really get much further out is the problem.
That's fine. This is fine depth. Like, as long as the boat sits on the edge here, it'll be just fine.
It's a lot easier to see. Thank you, dude.
It's okay. Oh, there's absolutely shit tons of fine wood around here. Not an issue whatsoever, is it?
No. Not in my opinion.
No.
I think these might break.
I think that'll be alright. Just leave it there. That's fine.
I want to see if I can get underneath it, but to put these up. You know, these like support
Oh
beams.
yeah.
It just puts me into swimming animation straight away.
You can go here.
Yeah, I can't reach it. Let's see. Fuck it. Let's leave it. As long as it works, it's fine, right?
I'm going back to the house to get the material. Chop another fine tree down.
Is that birch?
Yes, white one. A birchy boy.
Sweet.
Let me go up to my base up there. I need to put my ores down in this chest. There we go, that's better.
If you could be a professional gamer,
Yeah.
what game are you playing?
Probably like I want to, well, you'd want to choose something that was like would financially benefit you to be good in as well, I feel, and you would enjoy equally. So for me it would probably be like WoW, because WoW has such like world-class tournaments. It would probably be something like that. But then I can see New World eventually getting there. It's just not there yet right now.
I don't think New World is even close at the moment.
Oh, it's not. Well, it hasn't even got a game mode to compete in, so yeah. Not even in the range of even being able to try yet.
Right.
Unfortunately. But one day, maybe.
I hope so.
Me too.
I don't know. I wouldn't say no to playing like a. I don't know, like a MOBA.
A MOBA.
Like
I don't know if I could get into MOBA like deep.
Do you not think so? Do you not think you could play like all the characters and just like?
I don't. It's the gameplay that is like. So the games that I dive deep into are like your RPGs and your MMOs and your Star Citizen style. Explore loads of do. That sort of game. I'm not a big fan of the repetition. Like, I enjoyed Halo when I was younger. But
I just feel like a game like New World, or let's say World of Warcraft, for example.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do in it. Like again, I
True.
know like the same thing with MOBA, right?
Of
I know
course.
that's the same argument, right? But
Even less so in a MOBA.
World, this is why I don't know, because every single game you play has a different play style, because every single player is different, right?
Sure.
And I get that, like, but with regards to, let's say World of Warcraft as an example.
Yeah.
Although it's, I just feel like the world itself would just become, I've been in it for too long. Do you know what I mean? So you're literally just teleporting places, and you're like, I don't really care for the scenery anymore. But then I guess the online bit would give you that, the PvP would give you that.
I'm sure that there's an argument. There's definitely an argument for both sides, definitely. But at the end of the day, it just boils down to what sort of gameplay that you enjoy, I guess. I mean, really, that's all it is. If you
this is it's a shame for games like this. Oh, sleep, dude, sleep.
Oh yeah. Will do.
Yeah, it's a shame for games like this because you could only play so much. You really can.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you could build a whole fucking city. Yeah.
Yeah.
But after 10,000 hours of playing this.
That's the thing. That's the thing as well, though. That is the thing about like MOBAs, MMOs, and games like Star Citizen. There's repetitive gameplay that like constantly keeps you progressing towards something. That's like just a key something to have in a game. The only reason you can even have the topic of like, it's so interesting because people, like, especially when you're talking about the MMO crowd specifically, you have some people that are just so deep into it. They're like, I'm looking for the MMO to spend my next like 10, 15 years of my life in. That is what they're saying. Like, they want a forever game. And that's a really interesting perspective to have, like the idea of having one game that you only play, But you can only have it when you have those people that make those style of games, like MOBAs, like MMOs, that have forms of repetition that constantly keep you pushing. In Valheim, you get to the end boss. Yes, you can repetitively kill the bosses, but you don't feel like you're climbing towards anything. In a MOBA, you climb in the sense of your own combat intelligence in the game. Like, oh, I can handle the game differently. Oh, I know what items to buy differently. Oh, I know what characters matter is different. Whatever it is something new to like think about and go on from. In Valheim, there's not. Like, once you've killed the last boss, you know exactly what's going to happen every other time. There is no more stuff to get. There is no more title to earn. There is no more achievement to gain. You know, there's nothing.
No, exactly, and that's. I think that's the point. I know that's the point of it. No, it's like Rocket League, for example. Yes, you can get that like climb, right? But being stuck doing the same thing, like let's say plat to when I got to diamond that one time, it lasted for like a day or two. That plat climb for gold to plat was so hard. Because the range of player that you're playing with was insanely different every time you're playing with them.
Sure.
Right, like me and you, when we played together, we would lose. Oh my god, you got it straight away. Nice, dude.
Okay.
Let's go.
You did it.
You did a great job, dude.
Did you cut down that tree I told you to cut down?
I've got 15 fine wood.
We need the rest of the materials before we leave. And we can also stock the ship up with 4 items, I believe.
Okay, I'll get some more of this fine wood, shall I?
Sure. I'm gonna go. We need grey dwarf eyes. I'm sure you've got some knocking around in your chest, isn't there? And
but yeah, like Rocket League, the fucking climb was so hard.
Yeah.
And you get Smurfs and
yeah.
I know you probably get that in all games.
Sure,
right?
sure.
But if one player was far superior, it made the game unenjoyable for me.
Sure.
It was just like you instantly gonna lose, and it's 50 or 5 minutes of your life minimum, right? You're just not gonna get back.
Sure.
Oh no. What about the boat? That's another thing as well. Game time, right? We don't really talk about that anymore. Let's say me and you want to play a game of Magic, right? Me and you can put a brew on, and we probably played a game of Magic within 25 to 30 minutes.
Probably.
Right, if that. That's just us being conservative there.
Sure.
I don't know how to sell these things, so...
We're going to have to go the long way around.
Oh my lord.
Weather's picking up.
Are we sinking?
No.
Are we moving?
Yeah.
I'm not moving on my screen. Oh my lord. Now we are all of a sudden. Okay.
We're moving. We're moving, all right.
Oh my lord, look at these.
These waves. They're so vicious.
Why are we going that way? Or is it because of the wind dragging us?
Well, it's because of the wind and because we've got to go round the island.
What way are you going?
Well, we can either go...
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. I wasn't looking at the map.
No, sounds.
But yeah, like, you know, like Dota, you can play it can be an hour long. And
yeah.
High-end PvP in WoW can also be really fucking long as well.
Can
Rocks
be.
ahead. Just let you know, there's literally a rock in front of us. Oh, I did say about the rocks. Oh lord, don't break. How do you know the condition of the boat?
You can repair it, and it takes a bit of a beating.
Okay, there's more rocks in front of us, and you go right.
Yeah, it's all good.
God,
this thing turns well sharp. Whips.
It's nice, isn't it?
It whips. Get out the Viking whip.
Are you gonna go around the east side and go around all the way around that way?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay. The map is huge on this game.
It really is.
I don't know if it needs to be this big.
Probably for what they're wanting to do in the future, it does, you know.
Well, they need to start releasing stuff then, don't they?
Well, yeah, at some point.
Shots fired.
Would be nice. You know it's bad when Star Citizen's pumping out more content than your game.
Right. I think they've only had one major update in this game.
And it added some trophies to the house.
Right, like...
And some more roof wedge shapes.
Holy...
Whoa, look out. Whoa!
This sea is super choppy.
Yeah, I know. We got some bad weather. It's just unfortunate timing that is, I'm afraid.
Okay, there's rocks in front of us. Majorly.
I can see the rocks, boy. I'm not blind.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to help you, that was all.
Rocks ahead, Captain!
I will keep quiet.
This part is super thin, dude. Oh my god. Am I even on the outside right now? I feel like I'm going into a river.
Well, I don't know, I don't have this explored. It's in between two islands, it is.
If we feel like the ship's a bit too damaged, we can park and repair it.
I don't know if this is a river, dude.
What the
No, it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh,
it is?
Oh, it's coming back out into the ocean, I think.
Yeah,
I
it is,
fucking
yeah.
hope so. I
It
can't
looks
see
that
a
way.
donkey's dick with all this mist.
Okay, a little bit left, you're okay. More left, more left, more left. Great. Are you going to hit that in the front? No, you should pass through there.
To the left, maybe.
And then you can, after that rock, which is on our left.
Oh,
there,
we're
you
open.
point-
We're
Yeah,
open
you
then, aren't
point
we?
your start- Yeah.
Sound. Off we go.
Boom.
Ba-ba-boom.
Oh, yeah, I think this is a better idea, getting this boat.
We're going to have to set the camp, park up, and then I'm going to have to sign off because I'm fucking dying. Oh, actually, what time is it? Coming up to 10:30. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sound. That's what I thought, really. I thought we'd just get the teleport there.
Yeah.
The next stream, we can look at trying to beat the boss.
Yes, we'll be ready to fight. Well, we need bronze armor as well. But we've all the copper and tin is at the other base, so to be fair, we can just go over there, make the armor, teleport back through. Done.
Yeah. Whoa.
It does hurt the ship when it hits waves sometimes. Like quite big waves. Do you want
Seems
to
very unlucky.
do you want to stand up and get out the hammer and look at the ship and see if it's like badly damaged or if it's like
How do
only
I stand? Just move.
There you
Hammer. Okay. How would I know? Oh, it's about half.
go. That'll survive the trip fine, I think. Don't plan on encountering any other like rocky islands, so
Sweet.
see
Is there
this.
any-
Oh, sorry, you go first.
I was gonna say, is there anything that lives in the water?
Well, yeah, the serpents.
Are they likely to be this deep out?
Well, we're not deep out. We're very shallow, aren't we? So no.
Yes, I mean,
Oh no, we probably won't come into them here. But if we went a bit deeper out, it would certainly be something to think about.
okay, carry on. Read out the comments, dude.
Just see, this is why I mod Minecraft. Once you beat the game, what else is there to do? You can build, but what is the point? It's just repetitive. Right, mods. That is why mods are so successful, though, isn't it? It's like taking a game and extending it. And better yet, the community that loves it is what extends it, not the developer. Yes, mods are a pretty good one. We'll have to switch to single pedal rowing for now, till the wind changes direction.
Yeah, I'm surprised Minecraft hasn't released more bosses and stuff like that you can go to. Different dimensions, like the Twilight Zone, stuff like that. I feel like that would be, I don't know, up there for things to do.
Yeah, especially
in
with
the
the
game.
size of I can only imagine the size of the team now.
Right, and like I know the Ender Dragon is supposed to be the biggest and hardest thing. Just give it a buff then, if you're gonna bring in a mob that's gonna be harder. You know, well they've released the. So you've got the Ender Dragon, you've got the Wither, which is quite hard, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then you've got the guardian bosses, which are under like the water. Which, again, aren't that difficult once you know how to attack them at all. They're piss easy. And then you've got that new one that's come out now, which is actually literally impossible to kill.
Which one's that now?
The one that's in the
Oh,
caves.
the warden.
You can't kill it. It one-shots in the netherite.
It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
Mm.
It is a bit of a weird one. Do you think you'd like Star Citizen?
Probably not. I don't think I'd dislike it. I think that's. I'm going.
It's an interesting sort of game. It's very different from what we've played before. That's for sure.
But I think where I will fault it is I won't like the stuttering because it will piss me off. I won't like random things happening that will piss me off. I don't know. My gaming's changed so much.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm still in like a dead zone of not knowing what I like anymore. You know,
well, that's it, isn't it? That's why you've just got to like play games. Do you know what I mean? You find what you enjoy along the way.
It's always social, and I miss that as
Yeah.
well. I miss being able to like just randomly go into chats and people are chatting, you know. And
Star Citizen is quite social. It depends, though. I feel like with a lot of these games, it's like you've got very cult fandoms. Do you know what I mean? You have very like people are social in New World. Do you know what I mean? But only the people that like play New World all the time. If you're a casual joining New World, you don't feel like you should be social. Where in WoW, like especially when you're talking like classic or whatever, you sort of had to be social. Do you know what I mean? There would be quests that you couldn't do, or there would be quests that you need a group for. Do you know what I mean? So sort of forced you to be social, but in a good way.
yeah, exactly. You know, like that. I like that. I liked, you know, being in a party chat or whatever and just having your mic on, and then when you left, everyone you just left. Do you know what I mean? Whereas a lot of these games now, it's not like that anymore. It's more.
Well, you'd love GTA RP then. Me and Sen went onto it the other day, the No Pixel server.
Any good?
It took an hour and a half to log into the server. That's how popular it is. But once you're in it, it's pretty good, yeah. It's quite confusing because it's like hyper realistic. You know, you got to get a job and get money and do this and do that, and you're talking and interacting with people, and it's a real person at every fucking till of a shop. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, how's it going? It's really funny, and it's really good. If you like social gaming, there's a massive, really deep social community on games like that.
Because the only one I've played was Gmod RP.
Yeah,
right?
I played that as well.
And you know, you'd be the gangsters, and this is what I was trying to explain in the chat. Is that you'd be the gangsters, and you'd teleport in as a gangster, and they would come and arrest you straight away, and without ever meeting a player. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
And when it was just like, what the fuck am I even doing? And then everyone would just be police officers all the time. It was just no one else was doing any form of role playing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And that was not fun.
No Pixel's pretty it's the creme de la creme of RP servers. No Pixel is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best in the world, I'd say. I don't think there is any better than No Pixel. Well, depends what you're after. If you're after for that more realistic experience, you know, probably GTA. Oh my god, it's finally still. Thank God for that. The storm is over.
Hey, it's taken us ages to get around this fucking...
Because the wind's against us here.
Our island isn't that bad. It looks like almost like an Africa.
It's annoying. What we need to do is change where the dock is from this side to the other side.
Yeah.
Of the island to cut the swivel around on the lake. But although to be fair, when you're in a faster ship and you've got the motor ability, there you go. Now there you go. It's changed direction now finally. Now we can make some leeway. We'll be there now within a few minutes.
Sweet. What's the likelihood we're going to get attacked?
Slim. You want? I'll give you a percentage out of 100. I'd say probably like 15.
15. It's quite high.
It is quite high. Now I think about it. It depends if it says ocean. If it says ocean, then
You're
15,
in trouble.
20. But then if it doesn't say ocean, 5, 10. 5. 5% if it doesn't say ocean. If it
Why
does,
are we going
20.
out?
Why are we going out? Going straight towards the boss.
Oh, I see. You're gonna go that way, like that. I see.
What? Well, yeah, directly towards it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like you're gonna go like. Because I thought what I thought you were gonna do was come over here.
Oh, yeah, you
straight
thought
like
I was going to... Oh, I see. You thought I was going to do this. And I was going to go up around here. And then do this. And then come up around here, do this. Come down here, do this.
Haha.
Come
No,
over
I
here,
thought
do a
I
little
said-
circle here, and then get to the elder.
No, I thought you were gonna come along here, right? Then go across like that,
Oh, right.
right? But instead, you're going to go all the way over here like that.
All the way... Yeah, the faster way.
I don't know. More dangerous. Longer in the ocean.
Well, you got 2 Dimension modders on their team, the creator of their Tropic mod and the creator of the Aether Dimension mod. Well, Nostar, Zexel says. Zexel, thank you very much, brother. Nostar, my friend.
Have a good
Nostar.
one.
We're going to get there soon. We're almost at the Elder now. Oh.
There's a new island there.
Is it a new island? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Looks like there's a mountain on that one as well.
Yeah, that one looks pretty high up.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Oh, is that? No.
We're quite it's quite populous with land around here.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of land. It's a shame the Elder's on another island like this.
Yes. And also, I do feel like something like this would be cool in New World.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it definitely would be.
You don't even look like you're going very straight towards the Elder, by the way.
Waves are probably turning.
My Elder's here. Where's your Elder?
Well, for one, I'm going in between those 2 islands that are Clever Clogs. So I can't go directly towards it, can I? But secondly, the waves drift you, okay?
Well, come on, lad. You're saying you're going from A to B the quickest way, and now you're literally doing that thing that you're saying before, go around this fucking loop-de-loop.
Bloody hell, I'm looking at my track here, and it's looking pretty straight to me. Maybe a little bit diagonal, but there you go.
It looks like you're going fucking direct north, about to go friggin' west now.
I'm about to go to the North Pole! I'm gonna meet Santa! Oh god.
Is there a way to get the whole map without having to explore it all?
No. Well, you can cheat it, yeah. You can cheat it all
How
in.
can you cheat it?
You just go into the console commands and just like map reveal or whatever.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Or you can use a seed that somebody else has got with the map laid out.
Oh, I see.
So you won't see it, but you'll know because you'll have a picture or image or reference
Right.
point or something. You know what I mean?
Right. I see what you're saying.
People do that so because the merchant is like a super rare find in Valheim, and it's a fucker to find him. But when you do find him, the game becomes a lot easier. You can get like a lot of really things that make your life a lot more convenient. So people will get the seeds of ones that with the merchant found and it revealed, so they'll get the merchant and then do a game normally, but with the merchant revealed.
Fair.
We're almost there. We're almost there. My god. It does take a while, doesn't it?
It's taking a little bit of time.
And
Okay,
I was going to do this on the fucking raft one. What a fucking
Could you
mental head I
imagine?
was. Bad enough on this
We are in
fucking
the
bit.
ocean.
Yeah, the risks went up when that happened. That makes me feel nervous. Well, I think you'll see it. You'll see them. You'll see them.
They're big.
Yeah, they're fairly big. Bigger than a ship, anyway. Twice
They're
as
bigger than a
big.
troll.
Lengthwise, probably, yeah.
Oh.
Not good.
I've never seen one, see.
The abyssal serpents, they're pretty spooky. Spooky looking things. There's the big islands as well, they're crabs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, and you mine them, and when you do, they start shifting and moving. You got to get off it before it sinks.
That's cool.
Yeah. This is the island, I'm pretty sure, friend.
Let's get close to this elder. What?
Where to park?
I think literally on the elder, if possible.
Well, not directly on it, but I'll be able to get,
Why not?
like... Oh, well, maybe.
Yeah, we could go around for a little bit.
Closer than this, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw something then, but it was just our fucking shadow. It spooked me out, so I turned really heavily. Okay. Try not to hit any rocks here. Screen's all washed out because my studio light is proper fucking on my monitor. Oh, there you go. So we can park in there on the right, and that'll be as close as we can get, really.
You reckon?
Well,
You sure we can't get closer?
no.
Why?
Well, because it's definitely on this island. Well, I suppose I could go around the river, but it is making it... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll park... Oh, well, I don't know, actually.
Feels dodge, man.
It does feel quite dodge. At the same time, it's not bad. Oh, I've just seen a nest, actually, back there. Yeah, alright. We'll go around for a little bit longer.
We can just log out there if you like when we get there.
Yeah, sound. We'll put the portal down.
It's up to you if you want to put the portal down or not.
Only take a second, and then we can get back TP back at home then. Turn, you son of a bitch. Come on, boy. Meow.
Are you able to come to Amsterdam?
At-
For Twitch?
At this moment, at present time being, no. It's not looking great for me. My boss keeps having to go at me because I need to put some holidays down. Still got
Well, he's
4.
already said... He said no to you to go and bloody that week, didn't he?
It's declined me 3 times, actually, so far.
So... And then he's like, oh, you need to have holiday? What the fuck do you expect him you to do?
I know. It's a bit of a fucking nightmare. It's still maybe an option to, like, go for... Like, have 2 days off, maybe, and go and fly and come back. But the idea of that sounds like a fucking nightmare, to be honest.
Yeah, I can get that. It's still, you're paying for all the expense for none of the pleasure.
Right, exactly. Right, exactly. But I'm still thinking on it. I'm still thinking.
Yeah,
on it.
sound.
Okay, we can get a
lot closer.
Not a lot closer, because this island might very well
Looks like it goes in around this corner.
could do.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
No.
What? What do you mean no? Of course it does. It still does. Look.
Oh yeah, but there.
The elder's literally there, lad. In front of us.
What, you can fucking see it, can you?
Yeah. Can you not?
No.
Go to that sand patch there in front of us. You'll be
Okay.
on it. If not pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
Like a
Okay.
stone's throw away.
Get ready to just jump off the ship, because it'll stop automatically. Jump. A little bit late, but you know what? That'll do.
Sorry, lad.
Can I have that fine wood, and can you pop down a workbench?
I thought you had to find wood.
Yeah. I already know you've got it. Not gonna fall for it this time. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna put it up on this rock.
There's a troll. It's literally around the bend there, is it?
I don't know why I've built it so at an inconvenient angle.
Oh, lad, it's literally. If we went around the bend, we could have actually landed on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bit of sound.
Bing.
There's a shaman.
That's okay. If we teleport through, he wouldn't bother us, but we can kill him. Get his ass! Oh, he's fucked now.
How is he not dying?
He did.
Cheeky git.
I'm going back.
I haven't used a portal in a long time. Cancel.
I
I just walk through it.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
And we're home. So, that'll conclude it, everyone, today. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We'll be back again soon. Back again on Monday. And until then...
Tuesday, isn't it? Not Monday.
Oh, did you do it on Tuesday night, do you?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday and Thursdays when I get a chance.
Okay. See you on Tuesday, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye.